Alright, hello guys, welcome back to the third episode of Terraria 1.4.4 Melee Master Mode playthrough. So, as I said in the last episode, I did a little bit of stuff off camera. First things first, cat license. I have some gravitation potions, we're going to do that today. We're going to build my arena today. One of the things I did was I fished a bit. I got some armored cave fish, those can be used for some endurance potions. I got the lightning boots, I reforged some of my stuff. I got the ancient shadow armor, which it took a little bit of work, it took a little bit of grinding. I'm not sure if you can see, but right here I put out an area. I have all these little blue spots are banners from killing the Eater of Souls over and over again. But I managed to get the ancient shadow armor, and with the lightning boots I am super fast. Like, this is crazy speeds. So like I can travel the world like really quickly with this. I also fought the goblin army again just now. Not really a whole lot from that. We just got a cat. I don't know where the hell it is. Is it over there? No. Okay, so with the it's there. So with the goblin army, the NPCs are kind of just scattering all across the map. I got the snow pylon here. I have this ocean area over here. I want to make a cave pylon, I want to make a jungle pylon. There's a lot of stuff I want to do today, and before I do anything, one thing I want to do is this. Just add that right there. That's fine, I guess. So we got our pylons. I organized the base a little bit, extractinator, dye vat. As you can see, I have the blue mushroom hat now, which goes a bit more in line with my armor. I have a chest of any banners, just to collect them, and I have a chest of all my weapons that I don't need. Actually, this wooden boomerang, I can upgrade that to the enchanted boomerang right now. And there's a little something that I didn't realize. If we go and get the ice boomerang and combine all three of those together, we get one of the new weapons, which I don't know what it's called, but I kind of want to go do that. I don't know if I already have the thorn chakram, so I don't know if it's actually going to be any good, but that's something that I kind of want to do today. So, a couple things on the agenda. I want to, after we build our arena, I want to challenge Cthulhu, maybe King Slime, maybe Eater of Worlds. We'll see how far we get today. But let's get started. I'm not going to use all these gravitation potions probably, but we're going to get started. We're just going to check to see what's around. I don't actually know what kind of stuff you get in Sky Islands, but here's one already. That was pretty quick. I don't know actually if all of them have chests either, but we got Celestial Magnet, which is interesting because that's definitely new, I think. I don't think that used to be a thing. And I also got Cloud Blocks, prevents fall damage. I didn't know that. See, I'm learning all kinds of stuff from this still, because I know they changed some stuff to the Sky Islands. I know some of the loot tables are different. Like the Lucky Horseshoe, originally it was in the Sky Islands, but in 1.4 they changed it, so, oh, another one. In 1.4 they changed it so you found underground, but now they reverted the change, another Celestial Magnet. I'm also getting a lot of ores and stuff, and like potions, which is good. But yeah, I don't know what we can find out here, but I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna see what I can find, and I'll let you guys know if I get anything. Okay, a funny little thing happened by the bottom left. Cthulhu, since I have decent armor, decent defense, and decent health, it keeps spawning. Like, it does it literally every night. Like, when I was doing stuff off camera, like, literally just like every other night it was showing up. So I don't know if I want to challenge it. I still have an arena to build, but then again, I am kind of doing this, so I think I'll just keep flying around, and I'll let it spawn in. I'm not gonna, I mean, I'll try and fight it, I guess, but like, it's not really in my agenda at this very moment to kill it, so I guess we'll see what happens. And here he is. He's coming. I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's gonna despawn or what, but I mean, he's on his way, I guess. I'm not really interested in that. We're at the jungle right now, so we've cleared a good amount of distance. We have 2 seconds left. We can drink the next one. Oh, here's another one. Alright. Well, we gotta deal with this, and we gotta get out. Shiny red balloon. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know if there's anything I want to replace. This is warding, but it doesn't really do much for me. I'm getting the hell out of here. See ya. I'll try to attack it, I guess. I can't really reach it though. Alright. This wasn't really how I expected things to go. I mean, I guess this kind of works as an arena, right? I mean, it's working, I guess. If I try and stay like vertical, then maybe I can actually hit it decently. And also some space will make it a bit easier, I think. This isn't how I planned the battle going, but I mean it's working. I didn't really want to kill it. I wanted to do stuff before that, but I mean, if given the opportunity, I'm not gonna pass it up. I was gonna like get potions set up. I was gonna like have campfires. I was gonna have a long stretch of platforms. But if it works, it works. Honestly. Okay, I'm really getting messed up with the gravity here. Oh Jesus. Okay. It doesn't help that it's nighttime either, so I can barely see what's going on. This wasn't really the plan. It's not despawning either, so I think one of us is gonna die by the end of this. And oh, we're at the edge of the world. Okay. This is interesting. Interesting turn of events. I'm gonna. Do I stay in the sky or do I try and get to the ground? Okay, wait. Take care of these guys. Remember, it has more attack in the second phase, but it also has less defense. So. Oh wait, I'm the wrong way up. I don't know how to deal when it starts doing its charge attack. Just gonna have to roll with it, I think. Here, is it gonna do it yet? Nope, not yet. Okay, while I still have these potions, I'm gonna try and get to the ground at least. Let's try and make a little area to do this. All right. We got this. Just keep dodging around. Here it is. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna health now. Take care of the zombie. Luckily I have the feral claws, so I don't have to keep redeploying it. Alright, keep your distance. This white string is really helping out with the yo-yo here. And this movement speed is also coming in clutch. It'd be easier if I had an arena, but it's working, I guess. Also, my potion ran out. Do I have anything that can help me here? Swiftness potion, even quicker. Alright. I'm going even too fast for it right now. I'm getting kind of damaged too, so I gotta get out of here. Alright, keep running. Cycle around. Alright. Try and stay away a bit more, try and use this. If I miss with this though, that means it's a lot harder to recover. Okay, switch to Amazon. Just keep it out. Just keep the yo-yo out and we should be good. Move around. Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay, I should start doing the crazy charge now. Any second now. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Keep attacking. Oh god. Gravitation potion, go! Go! God, no, how close was it? Oh no. Oh my god, dude. Oh no. I don't know how close it was, but oh my god. Okay. Well, that wasn't how I expected it to go. That's not how I expected this episode to start, but I mean, I know we lost, but you know, I don't feel too bad about it since I wasn't prepared in the best of ways, but I mean, hey, we got some Sky Islands out of it. I don't know how close it was to dying. I'm gonna have to rewind that back, but oh my gosh, that was kind of fun though, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know it would have been cool if we won, but you know, like, I think it was just cool that even happened. So honestly, that I'll take that. Oh, those sell for a lot, actually. I also have a lot of money. I don't know where I got 70 gold from, but I don't need some of this stuff. I don't care about these shells. Balloon I'll keep. I don't know if I'll end up using the balloon, but, you know, it'll be nice to have, I guess. In the event that the Eye of Cthulhu shows up again, which you know it will, I'm gonna start building my arena, like, ASAP, because I can't keep having these encounters, like, straddle on the side of the tree trying to hit it, or like, flying through space trying to use a yo-yo against it, so I'm gonna do a quick time lapse, I'm gonna build up this arena, and I will see you guys when I'm done. Alright, boss arena's dealt with. I feel like that should definitely be plenty of room. I also designed it around, like, invasions and events and stuff, like, Old One's Army will happen here, like Pumpkin and Frost Moon. Is it called Frost Moon? Yeah, it is called Frost Moon. I don't know why I blanked on the name. Do I have gel? I have 143 of it. I'm gonna need some torches. 167 will do. There's a couple things I wanted to do, but now we should be ready in case the Eye of Cthulhu shows up, so that's the main thing. What I wanted to do is I wanted to go to the ice biome and see if we can get an ice boomerang, and if we can do that, get the map back. If we can do that, we can make that new boomerang. Now I don't know if that's actually going to be any good, since I already have the thorn chakram, but I feel like it wouldn't hurt to try out, you know? I do want to see all the new stuff there is, so like, it doesn't matter if it's like useful to me anymore. I think it just matters to see it. So I'm gonna go see if I can find it. I almost skipped out on this chest that was right here. I'm gonna dive in. What do we got? Inner tube, exactly what I wanted. But you know, we did get the shark bait. So we got a little floating shark now, which of course is worth it. You know, it's not what I was looking for, but I'm not gonna say no. There's also a minecart track, which is very good. And a compass, which is equally as good. So, I mean, it's looking pretty good so far. I don't think I need emeralds either. Rubies I would like, because I could like farm King Slime or whatever. I know they removed the thing where the slime minions drop souls, because you used to do the little trick where you spawn King Slime in like the Corruption Crimson Hollow and you could like farm souls really quickly, but I think they removed that a while back, which, you know, was fair. I did used to do that, and it was fun, but I guess it makes sense, so I can't complain. Well, I can complain, but I get why they did it. Oh god, these flinxes do a lot of damage, I just realized. I'm having horrible flashbacks of doing a summoner playthrough and having to, like, farm the stupid flinxes. Because they're like the only thing that actually give you something early on, so I think they actually adjusted the way, like, the spawn rates work, or something like that, but, you know, I guess we'll worry about that when it comes to the summoner playthrough. Should be fun. Summoner is the class I invested the least time in. I just, like, because before 1.4 Summoner really sucked, because you had no whips, you had, like, no summon weapons, like, barely at all, but, I mean, since 1.4, I've enjoyed it. It's just, like, it's not really my go-to class, because, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot more, like, preparation that you need to do. There's a lot more, like, know-how. I feel like with melee or something, or even, like, ranged, you can kind of just find weapons and jump in and not really have to think about it. Summoner feels more like you have to know what you're doing at each step. And I kind of enjoy that sort of experience, but I do kind of like melee, where you can just kind of jump into it and just play. And that's always kind of been my favorite experience. Okay, oh god, I got a life crystal, but at what cost? My whole area is getting flooded now. I need to kill this guy first, and I'm low in health. I haven't found a single, oh, the whole thing is dumping out. Okay, that's not what I intended, but I mean, 20 extra life, I think it's a worthy sacrifice. I hope there's nothing over there, since I'm not going back. I also haven't found a single ice chest yet. I found stupid inner tube, but I haven't found an actual ice biome chest. I'm just gonna take the minecart, and hopefully I can find something with that. Like a house or something. Maybe. Demonite I don't really need, honestly. Something, possibly. Glowing mushroom. I guess that's kinda good. Not really interested in... Ooh, okay, you could lead me to that. Hermes boots. Yep, there it is. I know this game so well. And a water chest. Okay. It's almost like this game has done me... Oh, great. Awesome. This game has done me wrong so many times that I can actually predict it at this point. So much bad RNG over the years. So much is getting dealt to me. It's like I can predict it before it even happens, honestly. There's another evil presence watching me, by the way. Like, as if I'm not underground doing something. Like, at this point, it doesn't even care who I am. It wants to fight me really bad. It's like that thing is like confident after a little space battle. Like, it really wants to show me off again. I mean, I could go fight it right now if I wanted to. It's not like this whole thing I'm doing is necessary. But, I mean, it must be pretty much nighttime, so... The best turn of events would be I find the ice boomerang, or the ice skates, whatever the hell, and I get out of here and I go fight it in time for daytime. But obviously that's not gonna happen, and I'm gonna spend the next like 35 minutes sitting down here looking for nothing. Oh, here we go. First actual chest find of the night. And what's it gonna be? Flurry boots. Alright, I can't say that's something that I wanted, but I mean, flurry boots are cool, but I already have like 30 Hermes boots, so I mean, maybe we can find a chest like right here. Maybe it'll make up for it, possibly. Maybe? Nope. Oh, second chest of the day, right above it. And we got Ice Blade, okay. Well, that is indeed one of the melee weapons. It's not too useful after I got the Blade of Grass, but, you know, it's nice to have, honestly. I mean, if we're collecting all the melee weapons by the end of this, if that's something we even end up doing, then, you know, that's a good one. If I'd found this earlier, if I started off in the ice biome, then that would actually be a really good find. Unfortunately, I still need two different things, so I guess we keep going. Oh, look at what we got here. A double chest. Hermes boots in one, let me guess, flurry boots. God. Oh, and angel statue, just to rub it in. I don't know about this. If you guys don't know, I have an interesting relationship with Hermes boots. Obviously, Hermes boots are like an essential. Like, you can't really... If you don't find Hermes boots, either you look for them for hours or you load up another world. That's just how it goes. I could have never found Hermes boots in the past, and like, it was like really like special. It was like a huge achieving moment in my life when I did find them. And now I found like what, 4 of them so far. I'm wearing one. I got 2. I got a flurry boots, angel statue, extractinator, which I already have. I'm beginning to think this is all for nothing. Oh, we found another minecart track, but I'm dangerously low on health. I'm getting sniped by like every single dart trap in here. I'm just desperately looking for winter chests. I need both the ice skates and ice boomerang. Ice skates are more of a necessity. Ice boomerang is just just kind of see what the weapon's like. The whatever trifecta boomerang, I don't know, but I don't know how good it actually is. All I've seen is a picture of it and how to get it, so that's all I'm working off of here. And they're not being particularly generous on chests. And when I do find them, it's either Hermes boots or a fucking inner tube. So flipper. Okay, I don't think I need a flipper, but I guess it exists. Three, two, one. Hermes boots. Mace, fuck you. Snowball cannon. Great. Awesome. Love it. My inventory's so filled up. I should have brought like my piggy bank or something so I could have like dumped this stuff off. It would be nice if I wouldn't stop finding every single thing other than the things I need. In better news, Final Life Crystal, 400 health. That is a good sign. Just, I need something more than this, man. I'm not going to spend the entire episode down here, so if I don't find what I need in enough time, then I'm just gonna... Well, I guess my mind is made up. I'm not doing this right now. Maybe later when I have, like, more time and, like, better pickaxe and stuff. 11 gold, honestly. Like, whatever. So that didn't work out, but we did get a couple things. We got some decent items. I can sell some of this stuff. The 20,000 Hermes boots that I got. Flipper, I don't really care. Shark bait, sandcastle bucket, inner tubes. So you know, we made some decent money off of today still. So we can put that away. The rest of this stuff I don't really care about. I'll just dump it off here. God, my chests are like filled up already as well. So yeah, the whole boomerang ordeal didn't really go my way. I think I got about every item except anything that I needed, so frostbite boots we'll get later, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna spend like an hour just searching over and over again. So, I mean, I guess for now, let's try the Eye of Cthulhu now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is about time. The Eye of Cthulhu's on its way, as it is just about every night. I got my normal potions, I got a mango. I think that's honestly all I'll need. Now that I have my arena campfires, I could prepare more. Like, I could get good reforgers, I could, like, get, like, all the best accessories possible, but honestly, it's the Eye of Cthulhu. It's not gonna be that challenging. Alright, here it is. Buff potion time. So we're gonna want to start out with Thorn Chakram and the Amazon. Just get some good damage up close. And you can see how quickly we're ripping it apart. Once we have a good arena, we have good potions, good stats, then it's no problem. My arena extends pretty far, so we shouldn't have to turn around all that much. It's not like fighting in the sky, or like fighting it on the edge of the world with changing gravity. Okay, take these things out, so we don't have to deal with them. This thing is quite good, because we can aim at it. And also, its attack is high, but its defense is lower, so I'm gonna start whipping through it. It's gonna start charging. There it is. So we have 400 health. We got like a lot of defense, so I think we can kind of just stay near it, get all these swings in. And when it goes further away like this, we can use the Amazon. I'm pretty sure the Amazon has the best DPS of all these. I don't know what the Blade of Grass is like, but I mean, they're all somewhat close if used correctly. But this thing really allows us to stay close, but not too close, and do a lot of damage. So we're already less than 1,000 health, less than 800, less than 700. Going very well. You just gotta keep the yo-yo in the middle, and you'll keep hitting it. About 200 health, it'll start doing its crazy charges, where it charges at you instead of just behind you, like this. So you gotta really dodge it, you gotta kill it quick. There we go. And we did it. And you know what time it is? You know what we're gonna do? We got 5 more of these. We're gonna do it as many times as we can. So let's waste no time at all. So I'm gonna grind this thing a bit. Open up the treasure bag, put on the Shield of Cthulhu, and let's do this once again. This Thorn Chakram is even better than I thought, honestly. I think this is probably the optimal weapon of choice in the first phase, because that first phase lasted like 15 seconds. Also, this is very good, because the poison damage is a lot better in 1.4.4. So we can stay in close, we can point it at it, all these thorns, all the poison damage. It is ripping through this guy. We haven't even had to use the Shield of Cthulhu very much. So that's why, this is why I was saying, we don't need to do a ton of preparation, we don't need to get the best stuff we can possibly get. It's just, it's the Eye of Cthulhu, it's not that difficult, even on Master Mode, but it's going to get more difficult pretty quick, especially using melee weapons only. There's a lot of bosses, like the Eater of Worlds, which we're going to face today, that is difficult to do with melee, because usually if you fight the Eater of Worlds, you can just, like, use Jester Arrows, use a bow, use, like, Vile Thorn or something, or use, like, a Diamond Staff. But with melee, there's not a lot of good piercing weapons, and the ones there are, like maces, like, the problem with those is you have to get in pretty close to use them effectively, so it's going to be challenging, but I do have a strategy for it, so let's keep going with this, and I'll let you know when we're done. Alright, we got the trophy in the last, actually we got 2 trophies. So, 4 Eye Cthulhus in one night, I call that a pretty successful endeavor. So, which one of these is the best? This is Angry, so we'll take that. Sell some of these shields, we can sell these aviators, we don't need all those. We can sell 3 of those, so we only need 1. I can put on the aviators too. I think that looks pretty cool. We've been using the Toad hat for enough time now. We can make all this demonite right here. I'll make the Malice, just cause why not. I'll make War Axe the Knight. Beautiful. And we gotta save some of this because we will need some at some point later on, once we get the Shadow Scales. We also don't need another trophy. We can sell that. Beautiful. Mushroom hat, of course, I'm keeping. Malice goes in the category of we don't need anymore. All this stuff goes away. And of course, we got a trophy. I'll find a better, actually. I can put the trophies in the boss arena. That's not a bad idea. Let's also put these water bottles away. Unholy arrows we don't need, we can actually sell those as well. This is where we start making a lot of money in Master Mode. Because you get more money in Master Mode in general, I'm pretty sure. Goblin Army, god damn it, man. I've fought 3 Goblin Armies already. Okay. I don't know if they increase the odds of this happening or whatever, but we are getting a lot of those, and I'm not very pleased about it. See, look at this. 1 platinum, 25 gold already. That, if we were playing normal mode, I don't know if I was just bad back then, but this is the amount I'd have by, like, the end of the game, so I'm pretty happy about that. And also, Eye of Cthulhu defeated. Another thing I'd like to do is do the King Slime next. So I'm going to take gel, take the gold, obviously, take the rubies. I don't want to do this a ton of times. Let's make like 4 gold crowns. I would like to farm some gel, so it wouldn't hurt to do that. I don't have a whole lot of empty space left. Put this in here. Take the gel. Corruption problem. The corruption is pretty far away, so defeat the current. Oh god damn it! one goblin army later and a whole lot of running back and forth, we got 4 slime crowns. So here we go. King slime time. We're gonna deal with this guy. Shouldn't be that much of an issue. I don't remember king slime being that difficult, so we just keep next to him is the key. Just like, oh yeah, teleporting thing. If he teleports on top of you, that's a bit more of an issue. He only has 3,500 health though, so we should be wrapped up this pretty quick. I do remember him being harder than I Cthulhu, definitely. Like, I know he doesn't have as much mobility, but like, if he teleports on top of you and you're not ready for it, then he can be kind of a problem. But we just gotta keep out of his way. This could be a good strategy, like flinging the mace down there. But he also does spawn a lot of slimes, so I think staying on his level with the mace, like piercing through all the enemies, I think that's probably a good strategy. Let's take care of these guys. I don't think they do a ton of damage, so we don't really have to worry about them. I'm getting a little more damage than I'd like to be, so let's use the Amazon. The Amazon is definitely the DPS weapon. Just try not to see. Those only do like 1/9 damage, so as long as we don't get hit by the king, then we should be fine. Just keep our distance, keeps on shrinking. There's some good stuff we can get from King Slime, like Slime Saddle, obviously. I already have the Extractinator. I can get the Ninja outfit. Not that that really does a whole lot, but we can get some nice. We can get the Slime Hook, which I think is pretty good. And just like that, he is done. Nice. All right. 2 bosses down. Take care of these slimes. Check what I got. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who the hell is this guy? Okay, wait, hold on a second. We got a fucking... Wait, is he good or bad? Because I know they added town slimes, but... Wait, hold on a second. Okay, get these assholes out of here. Look at this guy. Hey, buddy. I don't... Okay, he's wearing glasses. I don't know what to do with this information. Can I... He's Samson the Nerdy Slime. Whoa, okay. This is a game changer right here. Can I actually like assign him to... Oh my god, I can. This is the best game ever. I forgot they added town slimes. Is he gonna show up? Okay, I'm gonna teleport away. Hopefully he teleports to where he needs to be. Okay, he's gonna chill up there. That's fine, I guess. In the treasure bag, we did get the slime hook. I don't actually think slime hook is that good though, because like emerald hook can just about reach up there. Slime hook is like, I think the thing about the slime hook is you could have multiple. Like I can do this and then this. I think there's 3 different hooks it has. So like that's good. But I think emerald hook, I'm gonna stick with that. So I'm gonna go for a few more king slimes and then we'll see what to do next. I'm being a little bit risky with this, I realize that now. Yeah, I'm kind of just running in and trying to kill them all, like, really quickly, which is... It's not great for my health, but, you know, it does reinforce my point that I tend not to think about my actions. I'm on 66 health, so... I don't know if King Slime can get up here, but I'm gonna pretend he can't. Oh, he definitely can, though. Okay. We're fine, though. Oh, Blood Moon is rising. Oh, perfect! Okay. I can't... This is actually a perfect time for that. And this guy is also moving at lightning speed. Well, the Blood Moon's actually good, I guess, because I can get the Sharktooth necklace, which is something that I do very much need. If we can take care of this dude first. Okay, well, we'll kill the other King Slime after. Let's deal with this. Give me my health. Give me my... Okay. I guess I'll wait. There's actually a couple good things we can get from this. Sharktooth, oh my god, warding Sharktooth necklace instantly. That is beautiful. Okay, well I guess that makes up for the Hermes boots incidents earlier. I think, and a zombie arm. Wow, okay, they are really generous. Is that 2 zombie? No. Okay, they really, a warding Sharktooth necklace. That is like That couldn't be better. See, my luck in this game is just like so hit or miss. Like, it could either be the worst thing ever, or I could just get like a billion rare things instantly. That's mainly what I wanted out of the Blood Moon. I was kind of like not thinking about it, but Shark Tooth Necklace, it increases armor penetration by 5. Also, something I forgot to do now that we're on the subject is, in the jungle you can get the Sharpening Station, which increases armor penetration by a ton, like actually a lot, like 10 I think. So that's something I probably could have benefited from. I'm definitely gonna have to get that in the future, but for these first couple of bosses it's not gonna matter too much. But I think honestly for the Eater of Worlds we're gonna want to go get that. So I think after that, before we make that arena, I think that's something we should definitely do. So we can see if we can get the money trough from this Blood Moon. I think that's the other thing that I kind of want. I mean, I could already have it, honestly. They're just giving me stuff at this point, but money trough will be really nice. I really loved it in my previous playthrough that I did, because not only can you like put in your money so you don't always lose it, you can also just put in any items you want. So like, if you're underground and your inventory's filling up, you could just put a bunch of stuff in there and you're fine. That's also like the void bag, like the new thing in 1.4.4, like the open and closed functionality. I don't know a whole lot about that, but I do know that exists, so that is something I want to check out as well. I assume it's kind of similar to the money trough, but like it's probably going to be more beneficial for me in the long run, so I guess we'll see when we get there. Oh, money trough, we got it. And a Shark Tooth Necklace. Jesus H, okay. They're really generous. And a zombie banner. Also, unrelated, but I feel like we're getting a lot of lenses. I don't know if it's because Master Mode or because they changed it. That's kind of the cool thing about a new update, is that I really have no idea like what's different, like what's new. There could be like a ton of new things and I wouldn't even know. And that probably is the case, like little subtle things like drop chances and stuff, and like chest items. Like there's so much stuff that's probably changed and I would never know. Even after like I've played through this game a bunch, and after I will play through it, there's probably stuff that would be changed that I would never know about. Like I could look back 10 years later and be like, I didn't know they changed that at all. And that's kind of the cool thing, is there's so much content, is that like even after this update released, like what, I don't know how many days ago, like 3 days ago, like people are still finding new stuff. Like it's such a big update and it's such a big community that even like all of us are having a hard time finding everything, which I think is pretty cool. Another warding Shark Tooth Necklace, by the way. I have 2 extra Shark Tooth Necklaces, I have 2 zombie arms, I have, well, I guess that's about it. And I got the money trough, so I mean, I don't know. See, it's the same thing, like, did they increase the drop chances for this stuff, or am I just getting lucky? Like, I would have to go back in the changelog. I mean, I could spend hours looking at that stuff and still learn new things, so who really knows what's different and what's not. It's just cool, like, it's experiencing like a whole different game, basically. Like, with all these new odds and all these new items and stuff. It's a really cool experience. Okay, so it's still the Blood Moon, but I decided to run all the way to the jungle because a couple reasons. One, I gotta get the Sharpening Station, but 2, I also want to make some houses out here, because my whole thing with this is making pylons, and it would probably be good if we got around to doing that sooner or later. So I know Blood Moon isn't really the best time or place to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway, and we're gonna see how horribly this goes. Oh god, I'm getting destroyed. I'm gonna need a pineapple. I need to clear these guys out. You know, most people would, like, I don't know, wait until after the Blood Moon to do this, but you know, I'm an impatient guy. I feel like I can do it. So yeah, not only are we in the jungle, but it's also Blood Moon jungle, which is pretty much one of the worst combinations you could ask for. Oh wait, is it over? Oh, it's over. Okay, what was I complaining about? We're fine. What I do need is to find... I want to find an open stretch of land that isn't covered in water. I guess we can just kind of cover it up, that's fine. And jungle houses are done. With that, Dryad, you can move in here. Painter, you can move in here. I don't know which one of you guys. Most of you guys already got a place, right? Actually, how about just the two of you guys? You guys move in here. If you could do that quickly, maybe. I'm gonna take these blueberries, actually. Nope, never mind, I won't. There we go. I would appreciate if you guys would move in because I'd like to buy a pylon. Actually, better idea. While they do that, while they wait to move in, I'm gonna go try and find a sharpening station because that is pretty key to this melee playthrough. That is going to probably save our ass in more situations than I'd like to admit. So we're gonna go find that. We can only find that in the jungle huts, which I think are pretty common, especially like the further down you go. So yeah, we're gonna ignore this absolute graveyard down here of just chaos and depression. 46 damage. I mean, I don't think we're gonna die down here. I mean, I'd not love to be proven wrong, but I could be proven wrong. So let's just leave it at that. I'm dumping all of this nonsense. Oh yeah, solidifier is not... I said extractinator earlier, but you get the solidifier, not that. I'm keeping these royal gels because I can sell it. Slime guns, unfortunately, I'm going to put it away there. I have a lot of garbage in my inventory I want to fill up. We did get the staff of regrowth. I don't actually know entirely what that does. You know, as long as I've played the game, you'd think I'd at least know what it does, but completely honestly, I don't know. It does something with grass. Or I could read the description like a normal person. Alchemy plant collection used gather. Okay, so it's like when you harvest plants for like making potions and stuff, you get more plants. Or like they're better, maybe, something. I don't know. Something like that. There's another hive as well, another jungle shrine. Squeeze through there. Feral claws, do not care. All I'm looking for is the little houses though. That's my goal here. And what I had in mind when searching for them was these giant open... Oh, here's one. Sharpening Station. Boom, we got it. Look at that. See, my luck is starting to change. Band of regen, do not care. I can take some of the stuff. I already have one of those. Take the Sharpening Station, most important part. And we are out of here. Or we could have stuck around and got the pylon. But they don't want to move in right now, so that's fine. Yeah, this Sharpening Station is going to be like the backbone of our entire playthrough. Look, melee weapons of armor penetration, and it is a hell of a lot of armor penetration. I think they actually buffed it quite considerably. I have a lot of money. I think they buffed it quite a lot, so I think that's actually gonna be a very big help. But sell some of this stuff. Royal gel. I don't know if I should keep it. I don't know. Slime saddle, put that on, of course. I could sell those. Shark tooth necklace, slime hook, I don't think I'm gonna use. Dude, we are rich right now, by the way. We have, like, so much more money than... I don't want to say we're gonna need, because that's just a lie. But I'm gonna need, like, more chest space, too. Can I put this? Party girls here. Okay, that's pretty hype. I'm gonna need more chests, too, because I got all this stuff. Half of it I don't even really want, but I'm just gonna need somewhere to put it for now. But basically, now that we have I'm trying to think if there's anything we need for either of worlds. I'm pretty sure there's a pretty good accessory lineup, if I'm not wrong. I was thinking maybe like a cloud in a bottle or something, but I don't want to go running around for like 20 hours looking for a specific accessory. I think it's gonna be okay. Either of worlds is gonna be challenging, but I think if we have like a decent enough arena, we should be okay. The main thing with either worlds is that to avoid the vile spit, that's very dangerous. I'm gonna take a burger because that's really gonna help. We need like the most we can get. Also I'm gonna make a bunch of endurance potions because that's really gonna help over time. I don't have a whole lot of blink root, but that's okay. I need you, I need iron ore, I need the mushrooms. Regeneration and iron skin. Beautiful. And I think, yeah, ebon core. I think we can make one of the potions with that. You need to tell me how to do it though. Yeah, wrath potion. I need deathweed. Okay, we're fine. With that, what we can make, if I can find it. Deathweed, where are you? Right here. We can make this bad boy. Damage increase by 10%. Now that is very good. 10% of damage, that is going to add up very nicely. Also, a nice little addition in this update is these buffs do not actually wear off. Like, this used to be a thing where every 10 minutes you would have to recharge it, but until you die, this sharpened buff stays on, which is a pretty awesome change. I mean, when I was playing my journey mode world, that was a problem where I was like farming an event or a boss or something, and I would just forget that it wears off, and then I'd be like, why do I suck all of a sudden? So that's definitely a good change. I definitely respect that. Other than that though, I mean, we could get some decent reforges. Check it out. There is a goddamn party going on over there. Literally, party girl. I think a good thing for this, our main weapon's gonna be the thorn chakram. Our reforge is already good. I'm gonna want some. How much is that to reforge? 12 gold. No thanks. I don't know if this is the accessory I want. I would rather have something like the Band of Regen, quite honestly. Maybe even the shiny red balloon. Actually, that's pretty good. That increases our jump height. Well, alternatives, we could use Warding Nature's Gift. That is reasonable, but Band of Regen, honestly, I don't know. I don't know the difference that's gonna make, because it's kind of it's a question of would we rather have better dodging or better regen. So it's like, if we do this, we're more confident in our ability, but if we do this, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do Band of Regen. I'm gonna play it safe. I'll keep the balloon with me just so I have it. Looks nice. But I'm gonna try and get a good reforge on this, if we can. Warding is best. I'm actually gonna do it until I get warding. Hopefully we're not spending too much money here. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. So we have 36 defense, plus this, and plus whatever else we're gonna get. I think we're ready, honestly. I think we can head on over. I think we can do it. I mean... Oh, wait. Shoot. Before I go over, I do need to actually be able to spawn it. Do I have vile mushrooms? I do. Because the way to spawn it is to either break the shadow orbs or because that's dangerous. That's cost me a lot before. I would rather take the, let's put this away. I'd rather take the rotten chunks and the vile mushrooms and actually make the worm food, which is the spawning item. So you have 174 rotten chunks, so if you didn't believe me about farming for this armor set, you believe me now. So I would actually much rather do that. I can make the vile powder, which is what I need. And I now think we're ready to go over. So I will see you guys there. Alright, here is where our arena will be. Two things when fighting the Eater of Worlds. One is that I believe if you go outside of the corruption, it'll actually despawn, so first if we could deal with this. A good thing is to not build the arena too high, because you're going to be perpetually shooting or throwing downwards, so I think something like this is fine, because we just want something that kind of goes over the landscape. I want to make sure it stays in the corruption. I want to make sure the music, if you see the music in the background, that's how you know for sure that you're in the right biome. But I think an arena like this is actually all we need. We're going to be using the Thorn Chakram because it provides the best range. And the good thing about the Eater of Worlds, I guess, the one like beacon of positivity, is that you don't have to be accurate with it. As long as you just throw it towards it, it'll hit one of the segments. So that's going to be one of the saving graces for this fight. Another little added benefit of this is that since I have all these banners here, killing all these Eater of Souls is like really easy. Also, Tentacle Spike. It's a pretty decent melee weapon actually. It's higher base damage than the Blade of Grass. It just doesn't have the cool spike effect. I wouldn't mind using the Tentacle Spike a bit. You know, let's swatch it out. Let's switch. Bah. Let's switch it out. Like, let's try it out. I mean, functionally, it's pretty much the same. It's just it's lacking trading the Thorns attack, whatever, for a bit more damage. So, I mean, it's taking the same time to kill. So, we're not using it for the fight, obviously, but it's a nice little weapon. These spawn rates are gonna kick my ass all day, dude. Like, having so many these things spawning during the fight, I think that's gonna screw me more than the actual boss. I can't even build this arena because they keep on spawning. There's endless amounts. I don't know why. They're like barely doing anything, but like there's just so many. I gotta like build very sparingly. I don't have any time. Okay, just finish this. Okay, finish. No, finish the goddamn thing. Torch, boom, okay. If you could please, for 2 seconds, leave me alone. I need to make some campfires. Workbench, we can do that. Campfires, okay, 1 I guess works. Oh my god, there is an army of them after me. Why is there so many? Seriously, what the hell is this? Is the banners increasing the spawn rate? Why is there so many? I'm so confused. I've never seen this many. Okay, forget it. Doesn't matter. And there's zombies. Perfect. Okay, this is a little serious, so let's use the Blade of Grass. It's probably even taking longer to kill. Let's make some worm food. Not die on the way down. There we go. Worm food. We can make 2. I mean, if we kill it, easily, then we could even go for a second round, honestly. I mean, we'll see how this first one goes. This is either gonna go really well or really bad. I'm not gonna waste any time. Boom, spawn it in. Get my buffs going. Whoa, okay. We're just getting going. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stuck on it. Okay, use this. That's a good thing to use. Slimy Saddle's a good thing to use for this. It bounces on all this stuff. Okay. Want to have mobility. Dodge the Vile Spit, because that's the most dangerous part. And I'm already off to a shit start. You keep running back and forth and you do this. This is the key. It perpetually down there, it gets stuck, it gets looped around. I can even do this. You just gotta keep running for it. Dodge the Vile Spit. That is the most dangerous part. Once we can just last it out, then we're good. Just dodge that, weave in between. See, it doesn't look like we're doing a whole lot, but see its health bar is gonna drain pretty quickly. And as it starts splitting into more segments, it's gonna go by a lot quicker. See, it already broke into 1, 2. This is actually going a lot more swimmingly than it usually goes. I don't know if it's because I've prepared more, it's because I'm better or what, but I remember this being like really brutal. But yeah, it's going pretty well. I mean, my health is, I think oh my god, my health is regenerating. Why is it regenerating so fast? Is the band of regeneration just like busted? I don't remember it being that good, but like, I mean, I'm not gonna question why things are going so well, but they are going quite well, and I'm not gonna complain about that. One thing I've learned though is when you start saying things are easy and going too well, that's when they stop going well. So you just gotta, don't take advantage of it, don't take it for granted, just accept that things are going well and don't think about it too much. The thing with this guy and the destroyer, which we'll fight later on, is that you don't want to touch the head part. The head part with the little pincers right here, that's the part that does the most damage, so you want to avoid that at all costs. Especially the destroyer, which will, if you get hit by that thing in master mode, you're pretty much dead in one hit. Like, you'd be surprised by how crazy that thing is. But yeah, we're shredding through this thing. I mean, our health isn't the best, but honestly, we have what, 48 defense? This thorn chakram is really carrying us. Like, if I didn't have this thing, we would be screwed. It also makes me wonder how good the new boomerang would be good for this. See, I know nothing about it. I don't know how fast it is or anything. I just know that, like, it does like 20 something damage, and I know how you craft it. That's all I know about it, so I mean, it might be good for this, it might not, who really knows. But it seems like we're almost done. Okay, see, our health is dropping, we're getting confident. Don't do that. That is one of the biggest mistakes. Just keep it up until the fight is over. Don't get sloppy. Just like pretend that it's always the same fight. But I mean, I don't mean to get too confident, but it looks like you've just about done it. If it gets back up here, last segment, just like that, maybe. Couple more seconds, there we go. And right back into it. Our buffs are still active, so we're going for round 2 straight away. Oh, quick, get in here. Get in there. Oh god, bad idea, okay. Get up here. Alright, and we do the same thing. And the reason why we're fighting 2 is because 1, I have the materials to make 2, and 2, my buffs are still active, so we want to take advantage of that the most we can. My endurance is going to run out pretty soon, but it's only 10% reduced damage, so I don't think that's going to be much of a factor, so we should be okay. Also, I should be instantly putting on this worm scarf, by the way. That should be like instantaneously. Because now we have 17% reduced damage, which I've been playing Crimson a lot more, so I've been used to the Brain of Confusion, but I'm not going to pass up 17% reduced damage. That is a game changer. Especially later on. See, these things were just doing 40 damage, now they're doing 30. Okay, never mind then. But those changes add up. I'm going in. Fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going in. I'm throwing this thing around. I'm slapping it around. See, look at that. Sometimes you act impulsively. Don't let intelligence guide your life. That's all I know. That was an absolutely stupid move, and I did it anyway, and it kind of worked. So, to me, that's all the evidence you need. Sometimes, just be stupid. And sometimes it works. Seems to me that things are just about wrapped up here. Couple more guys. One more worm, here we go. This has gone very well. I don't know what the thing was that made it go well, but I'm not gonna complain. So now we got this treasure bag, we got all this stuff. And now comes the second phase of the fight, which is personal favorite. You get to dig all the stuff out of the ground, because most of these segments died underground, so now I gotta go make a bunch of holes to dig up all the stuff it dropped, which is pretty fun. A whole lot of digging later, and not finding as much as I thought, we got the Tavern Keeper, and he is gonna give us Defender medals, and we can now do the Old One's Army, which is something I definitely do want to do. There's a couple like mounts and stuff. I think in pre-hard mode you can get the book mount from the Dark Mage. I'm actually gonna get the hell out of here. You can get that, and I think that's pretty useful, so if possible, I'm gonna try and do that. Not right now. I think the old one generally comes like towards the end of pre-hard mode, but I definitely want to do that at one point, because we'll get some good stuff from that. But yeah, we took out Eater of Worlds 2 times actually. I'm gonna sell that. I don't need 2 worm scarves. I don't need 2 of those. Something I can do, which is gonna make us a lot of money. We're gonna take this demonite. We don't need all of it, so let's just sell it. Look at all this oil we got. 334 demonite. And we got the shadow scales. Shadow scales are very important. Not only can we make nightmare pickaxe, which is very good, useful for going forward. I'm gonna make the breaker, hammer. See, a lot of people don't know this, but the shadow armor is actually the exact same, unless they changed it, as the ancient shadow armor, which I've had since the beginning of this episode. So this is actually would be a waste to craft, since I don't actually need this. One thing I don't know though is, get over here, Wyatt. I know these are used to craft the void bag. See? Void vault. Wait, what is this? Bones. Oh, okay, I can't do this right now. But what is the void vault? I knew the void bag, and I've seen this, but stored items can only will contain items. Oh, I see. So like, it's kind of like the Defender's Forge, but it's like connected to the void bag. So I have to defeat Skeletron to do that, so we can't do that right now, but I'm going to, that's 50 gold. I'm going to sell you a decent amount of this. We'll leave like 60. There you go. There's a bunch of money. And just like that, we are up to 2 platinum, which is pretty crazy. I knew we'd have a lot of money. Even I didn't think we'd have this much money, but yeah, we did a lot today. I don't know if we're quite at the end of the episode, but we got a lot done. Like, we defeated 3 bosses. Next episode, we're probably gonna do Queen Bee. We're gonna do Skeletron. We might do Deerclops. I'm not entirely sure. Wallflesh definitely is the next episode. That's gonna be the one after. We still got a lot of powering up to do, but next episode, what we're definitely gonna do is we're gonna take this nightmare pickaxe. We're gonna dig all the way down to the underworld. We're gonna get an F-ton of hellstone. We're gonna make molten armor. We're gonna make a bunch of new accessories, bunch of new items. We're gonna try out a bunch of new crazy stuff, and it's gonna be fun. And we're gonna see all the new stuff in pre-hard mode that this game has to offer now. So I think that's gonna be the end of the episode. I don't know how long this one's gonna end up being, but we got a lot done today. Like, definitely a lot. We got a lot of houses. Did we? Okay, these guys actually ended up moving there, so before this ends, I'm actually gonna go over and set up that pylon. With this painter and this dryad here, should be able, there we go, jungle pylon. Right here, beautiful. I don't know if there's anything I need to buy. Accidentally destroying the environment while in the inventory. I don't know what that entails, but I'm gonna buy it, because why not? I don't think, so it has to be in the inventory. I can't actually put it in these slots. But you know, I'm gonna keep it, because I like the environment. And I don't know what that actually means, but we're gonna keep it anyway. But look, we got a pylon network. Oh, I should probably do the ocean one as well. But now we got a forest. We got our snow. There's, I gotta rearrange all the NPCs, because like this guy's here, like party girl's over here, like there's a ton of random people like all over the place. There's 6 gold down there I gotta get. I'm gonna go do the ocean one, and that should be the end of it. Would you happen to sell me the ocean pylon? You would not. Lovely. Okay. How about you, buddy? You don't even... Okay, you don't even have anything to sell. Is there any of these guys that likes living in the ocean? How about you, Tavern Keeper? You want to be the man to do it? Nope. Okay, well, they don't like the ocean. This idiot's not gonna do anything. So, wasted my time, but you know what? It's a good place to end off the episode, right here, overlooking the ocean. So thank you guys for watching this episode. Of course, if for some reason you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Leave a like and comment telling me if you like these videos, anything you recommend. Next episode, we're going to take on some more bosses. We're going to try and find some new stuff. And that's about it. See you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.